Hey everybody, Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we left off, poor Papa Geralt was murdered by a group of Power Ranger looking folks. And Dorothea became our dancer, and I had to look up how to actually get her to become a dancer. So you have to go to inventory, you have to go down to reclass, click on her, and then she's in dancer, shows up as a unique class. Why this has to be so incredibly difficult, I don't know, but there it is. Take a little look at it, how it changes her stats. So, pretty good gains overall. Brings her movement up. Dancer energizes allies with inspiring movement, allowing them to act again. Class also wields magic, which is good because Dorothea has been a black mage up until this point. So let's go ahead and change her. There are no prerequisites at all. Don't look hot or anything. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll find out once we actually see what you look like. We didn't get the whole formal presentation. But anyhow, I just thought that was very odd. That's how you have to go about getting it. Because the only other unique class would be the commoner or noble that people start as before they actually get a proper class. So that's how that works. Alright, so we are going to start off by going ahead and doing some battling. I think we're going to do Battle, Explore, which should be pretty minor, and then Battle again, and hopefully we'll have time tonight to see this month out all the way. This is the second to last month, and then tomorrow we can go ahead and jump right into the last month and maybe get officially to the halfway point of the game. Let's see, working on Ingrid, getting up to riding. We'll get there soon enough. So everyone, I guess I mentioned that because everyone's basically at the door of reaching their advanced level skill. As you can see, a majority of people on the team are at level 17. And then, yeah, if we spread out, you know, all the people amongst like 5 battles here, I think we're gonna have no problem getting everyone to that point. So here we go. Also, don't really want people going over level 19 though, because that's the suggested level for the actual mission at the end of the month. So gonna try to avoid that if at all possible. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm most interested in wanting to do this one, the Cream of the Crop. Practice battle maneuvers with the Adressian Empire's Imperial Guard. And then this one, the Falling Short of Heaven, which requires you to use Ash and Catherine, which is fine by me because those are 2 characters that I like to use anyways. But let's start with this one, the actual quest-related one. Coming up on almost 34 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I don't think this will take more than, well, I don't know what it won't take more than, but I'm thinking it will be about 65 hours probably by the time we complete it. Maybe a tiny bit more than that. The Cream of the Crop. Can't help but think of Macho Man when I say that. Alright, let's take a quick look at the map first just to set things up. Yeah, this is a map style I'm very familiar with. This is one you'll probably run into a lot as well if you're playing just normal auxiliary kind of level grindy fights. You'll run into this one quite a bit. But as you can see here, I got 1 white mage, 1 black mage, another black mage, and a single bow user in the back. So pretty good setup for you know, just letting us kind of get in there and do whatever we want. Let's make sure that we also have these thickets around here for added defense if we want to. But let's go ahead and switch out the units. Anyone can go into these, by the way, which is kind of cool. So we're not even gonna... I'm not even gonna use myself. I might use Edelgard. Because she's still only level 17, despite her being, you know, crazy good in battle. But I think I'll sit this one out. Rachel did really want me to use Marianne. She actually paid some points for me to use her previously. So let's go ahead and bring her into this fight. She's mostly a a white mage. So she has all of the good white mage abilities. I'm not familiar with Silence. Foe hits are unable to use magic, or foes hit are unable to use magic for 1 turn. Okay. That would make sense. That's very Final Fantasy, actually. So let's see. I want to go for some lower level folks. Any like the level 16 people that we have. I mean, Mercedes would be not horrible, but I almost don't want to bring in a second white mage if I don't have to. Let's bring in Dorothea, just because we got her as the dancer now, so we can find out what she's all about. Got Shamir. Let's bring her in. Caspar. It's going to be a lot of these people, I guess, towards the bottom that I haven't used as much as I would have liked. Do I want to bring in Felix? Let's bring in Felix, sure. I'm going to shy away from using, like, Manuela Flane and probably Hubert, even. I think I'm kind of benching him. Salvain, we can bring in. Do I want to bring in Ignatz? We haven't seen him in action yet, so yeah, let's bring him in. Let's see, 2 more. 2 more. Okay, I'll bring in Edelgard. Hey, what is up, Coco? I'm sorry, is it Coca-Co? I forget. I remember last time you were in here, you let me know how to pronounce your name. But it's good seeing you. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Just getting started here. Picking up my team for the fight ahead. Let's bring in Lysithia. Yeah. Let's see, we can bring in a couple adjuncts. Let's set someone to Edelgard. Who should we set to Edelgard? I was thinking Bernie. Bernie would be a good pick. Don't worry about Lorenz too much. And let's bring in Petra with Felix. That makes sense. It feels good putting people with that share the same classes together. Alright, I'm pretty good with that. Check the inventory real quick. Make sure that everyone has everything they need. I mean, she's going to be doing white mage stuff, so she's fine there. Edelgard only has that steel axe, but I don't know. That might be all she really needs. I'm not going to have her doing a lot of combat if I can get around it. More black mage. Can you get all of the hero's relics? I'm not sure if you can or not. I don't know much about the hero's relics in general. I would guess you can't because there are certain characters that you just can't recruit, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, I'm definitely not an expert at this game either. This is only my 2nd time playing, so I would say that your guess is probably as good as mine when it comes to that. Let's see, Sylvain, he could use a better lance. I'm bringing the killer lance.
I believe you can. You just have, like, it depends. So the green missions that show up,
Ooh,
those are the ones that give you the hero relics. So if you haven't missed any of them, then technically, yes, you can still get them all.
Oh, okay. So my wife Rachel just informed me that she believes you can if you do all of the green paralog battles. Is that correct? Before they run out. But there is a set amount of time that you can complete all of those. Also, the levels of all of them kind of dwindle. So I guess it's probably best to try to do them as soon as they show up, I would say. But that's news to me too, because I was not aware of that. I'll give you the Killer Lance just in case you might need it. And you definitely need another bow as well. Uh-oh. Looks like all the bows are in use. All the bows are currently in use. That's alright. We can go on over to the marketplace real quick. Only ever got one that essentially is given to you for free. Yeah. Are the tier relics, are they tied to the battalions? Is that the extra battalions?
No, tied to the like the class. So, okay, when you beat one of the paralog missions, it'll be like, oh, this is the relic intended for Sylvain. And then he'll be like, oh, finally, this perfect relic sword. And he'll be like, but you can use it, Teach. And now it's available for anybody who has a crest.
Oh, okay. That's where you get those, like the Levin and stuff like that, the special spear and stuff like that. Okay. It always has the background icon is like white instead of black, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one called Blutgang from a prologue. Blutgang from a prologue. Okay. I mean, I know they're really good to use. I'm not sure. Can you go ahead and run them through the blacksmith and like,
no,
get their durability back?
Their what am I looking for? Uses back up is to rest, actually.
Only way to get their uses back up is to rest. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I'm going to be knocking out a few of these as well, so that's good stuff to know. It does also give you a good incentive to do battling, I suppose. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty good about that then. Let's take a look at the map here, make sure I got the units spread out enough. Want to make sure the magic users are in the back. They appear to be. Actually, that's a pretty good setup right there. Pretty happy with how that. Yeah, the computer did a good job of putting those guys exactly where I would want them. All right, let's begin the battle. Defeat condition. Edelgard is defeated. See, that's interesting though, because I didn't even have to bring Edelgard into this battle.
Yeah, it's always if you lose Edelgard in any fight.
Yeah, no, I know that's true, but it just seems like odd to me that, like, would there be no defeat condition then if I didn't bring Edelgard in, I guess? It was hella obvious. It was foggy and full of demonic beasts with permadeath on. That will do it. That will definitely indicate what is permadeath and what is not. Oh, do I want to rush in here with Sylvain? Oh yeah, he's gonna be just fine. Not to mention, like, none of them can really get a shot on him anyways. All right, I think we'll go ahead and just like move everyone up here, get everyone kind of prepared, I guess.
Ready anytime.
Oh, can you do a combat art from there? Sure, let's go with that. Go for it, Ignatz. First time ever using this guy. We have managed to recruit everybody that you can recruit except for Annette. I have made very little effort to try to get her because I'm just not a very big fan of her, to be honest. Let's try using the silence move. You've been silenced. Yeah, we got a good amount of experience for it. Well, not a good amount, I wouldn't say, but a pretty good chunk of experience at least.
That's my cue.
Oh yeah, she can do her meteor drop. Should I just go ahead and use that right now? I'm gonna. Just for the heck of it. Even though she's a dancer now, so I've got to make sure to do more dance-centric stuff. You only recruit ones you care about. That's fair. It did really put me in a position where I had to, for Byleth's own personal skills, I had to like kind of take a step back in those and focus on what other people wanted. So there is definitely a trade-off to doing that. Ooh, actually, I'm a little surprised I was even able to damage Gaspar. A miss and a kill.
I call that a win.
I would call that a win indeed. So yeah, the focus tonight will be to try to get as many people as I can up to around level 19, and then kind of take my A-team into the end of the month mission and see what happens there. You know, hopefully everything will work out. Ooh, nice kill, Sylvain.
You're out of luck.
And another one.
What's next?
What's next? Yeah, I would say, I gotta say, I think I would, like, of all the characters I've played with in this game, and now I've had the chance to play with all of them, like, Ferdinand was probably the only one that stands out to me as being particularly disappointing. Although I wasn't a big fan of Linhardt either. Like, as a healer, I think you can probably do a lot better. The game gets easier post-time skip. It kind of does. I mean, it's been a while since I played, so I can't say for certain, but I can see where you would say that. Because certain aspects of it do. I mean, especially if you're just focusing on like one group of people, then they're probably pretty well powered up at that point. Alright, let's move everybody up. Actually, you can probably assist with a heal, can't you? Yeah, might as well.
You're a big help.
I had to have Mercedes.
I don't think you can have your Ritza.
Yuritsa? Is Yuritsa like
The
after...
mask wearing guy.
Yeah. Do you get him after the time skip, though?
No.
That?
No, he's evil.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's the evil guy.
I don't think he needs Ritza. Unless it was like a, can you help me for a mission?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you ask Yuritsa to join you for mission assistance? I
I don't think so.
don't remember that. So I'm gonna... Okay, our first time with Dorothea using the dance mechanic. So I'm gonna put this on Felix. I'm not exactly sure what this does yet. But I guess it gives him 2 actions.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
So I'm definitely interested to see how this will work.
What I was after.
You only get him after the time skip,
Oh,
and
only
it
one route.
only on one route. Oh, really?
Like,
Okay.
you'll get some then, 'cause,
Well, that's interesting if that's the case, yeah, because I don't think either of us have ever gone down that route then. So, yeah, that's cool that you get to try him out.
I will prevail.
I will prevail. Alright, I'm just going to move everyone up here. Oh, and now he gets a second movement. Okay. Oh, man. Felix is just so good.
Why am I even here?
But at least this will be a fun little stream tonight, I think. A lot of battling, which unfortunately I don't get to do too much of. Although a lot of those monastery days of kind of just letting certain things, you know, having to go through all the relationship building and the talking exposition parts are kind of coming to an end. So now there is going to be a lot more more fighting. Oh, look out. Oh no, Felix. Man, you actually got beat up pretty bad there. Easy miss. That hurt, but that's gonna hurt just as bad, buddy. You done messed up.
Be gone.
Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening, though. That's watching. Been watching a lot of the AGDQ, which has been a lot of fun. The speed runners. Just got done watching the Shovel Knight speed run, which was very cool, very intense. Kill Flame. Oh, you had to kill Flame? Does that happen in the story? I don't remember that happening.
Again, maybe for Black Eagles.
Yeah, maybe from Black Eagles. I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see if things are different post game. I mean, it definitely sounds like if that's something you had to do, you definitely seem like you had a different playthrough than what I'm familiar with. Oh, actually, no, you don't have to heal. You have to dance. I'm gonna keep using this dance ability. Figure out what it's all about. Okay, so then yeah, that definitely gives him an additional movement, which is cool. Let's go try to blast him. I guess I should run in here and just try to hit him. Ouch. Becky was by far the most interesting. See, it's interesting you say that because I feel like I don't know. I thought that the camaraderie and relationships between the Blue Lions was more interesting, but it could have been partially because I was just playing that one completely like by myself. I wasn't streaming it. I was able to take in maybe a bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But I mean, it is interesting, you know, in the sense that they are kind of the bad guys. I think that's pretty obvious by now.
Shorter than 3/4 chapters.
Oh, is it really short? Okay. I guess we'll see. I thought that they all played out basically the same. So if it is different, that's news to me. See, I'm just trying to spread the love around here a little bit. This ended up being a much easier battle than I even thought it was going to be. I think it was level 17, right? Which, you know, should have probably put it on par with like everyone, but man, we just lit these guys up. Let's see, they do have these couple guys just kind of sitting around. Man, just get Felix an Iron Sword, it's all we need. It's 18 chapters, and all the other ones are 20 plus. Oh, wow, that is interesting to know. Well, alright then. I guess this might end up being shorter than I thought it was going to be. Looks like you're going to have to get out of there, Ignatz. But that's okay, because I feel like the post time skip, it is a bit drawn out. So being a little bit shorter is probably a better idea.
I'll celebrate later.
I'll celebrate later. Alright, so who do we have left? Edelgard and... Oh man, you could almost reach him. That's funny. Those cavalry units, man, you cannot underestimate them. They got some serious speed.
What's next?
Man, Sylvain put in some work there, huh? And that will do it. Simple enough. Really quick, actually. Yeah, and Sylvain gets MVP. He was in the right place at the right time. Do some serious work there. And just pops us right back out. That was one of these quest missions, by the way. Alright, let's see. Let's find another one. So this is the other one that I was planning on doing. The Falling Short of Heaven. When Catherine and the Knights of Syros ride out to seek retribution against the Western Church for their attack on the Archbishop, Ash is eager to accompany them. Jareet says horseback, unsurprisingly. Well, yeah, and when you get to later on in the game, like, everybody needs to be either flying or horseback, basically. There are classes that don't do that, but as far as, like, the movement is concerned, they can really fall behind if they're not flying or horseback. Which works out alright if you have, like, white mages, you know, that's fine. Or archers. But there are other classes that I felt like could really suffer. I do wield the Sword of the Creator. Lady Ray is gonna personally execute somebody? Sounds really out of character for her.
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
Ash, are you listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
Your adoptive father, Lord Lenato, had connections to the Western Church. I understand that you want answers. But our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
Can't put this mission in jeopardy.
I promise.
What do you say, Professor?
You
Keep in mind,
I mean, if he wants to go, then let him come.
not just Ash.
Also go with them.
Keep in mind bringing the whole class. Well, I guess we don't have a choice in that matter then.
Thank you so much.
Everyone's coming along.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
Oh, I get ready. Most male characters look so dorky. Yeah, kind of. I mean, you know, half of them are from nobility, so I think that that's, you know, intentional. I actually really like Ash, though. I find him to be a pretty enjoyable character. And a good character, too, at that. He's, like, the only character that's really suited to be, like, the thief class. And that's pretty neat. I like that. My boy Sylvain and Felix, pretty top tier. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Sylvain to come along and really excite me. But Felix, absolutely. There's no doubt that Felix is one of the best. Alright, so not surprisingly, myself, Catherine, and Ash have to be on the team. Which means we can take, let's see, 8 other people and 2 adjuncts. So... Marianne didn't really get to do anything hardly at all last mission, so let's bring her along again as the healer. Don't really want to take Edelgard. Dorothea definitely was interesting with the dance ability. I think I'd like to see that in action again, but maybe we'll prioritize people that are of a slightly lesser level. People that I didn't get to bring along last time. Let's see, Lindard's definitely starting to lose favor with me. I might kind of bench him. Mercedes is definitely still amazing, but I do want to have give Marianne. Oh, actually, she's at a lower level than Marianne is. I'm gonna take Dorothea, or sorry, Mercedes. Let's get Raphael in there. Lorenz, you're still doing fine. Let's do Bernie. Felix is up to 18 now. What's Petra at? She's at 18 as well. 18, 18, 17. We'll bring Lysithia again. Let's bring Shamir again. Leone, I'm already bringing Raph, so that's good. I like him a lot too. So polarizing. Her defense stat is literally at 4. Oh, that's interesting to know. What's my Lysithia at? Defense is at 3. So yeah,
Yeah, she cannot take a hit.
she's a glass cannon for sure. But it did seem in like the little research that I did on the game of like the different like tiers of characters, overwhelmingly people say that Lysithia is the best character in the game, which I was kind of surprised. But I mean, she does have a crazy good magic stat. It's already at 24, which is like, I mean, Marianne's is good, but she's a healer. Actually, that's definitely worth noting. Marianne's is really strong. Hubert's is really good too, but of course you have to be the Black Eagles to have him. Alright, 2 more people to take along. I guess I'll bring Edelgard. Do I really want to, though? You know, like, really? Yeah, I might as well, because she's gonna be required to be in the end of the month fight anyways. I'll bring Petra. Yeah, let's do that. That would be pretty good. And then I'll have Marianne be an adjunct for Mercedes. And who else should have probably come along? Ignatz, you can be with Bernie. There you go. I'm pretty happy with that. When a stat is blue, does that mean it's maxed out? Don't.
It means it has a temporary
So,
boosty.
does it have a temporary boost? Yeah, that's what I would have figured. Yeah, just a temporary boost. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is one of those fog of war battles. Though the battlefield's not very large in these, though. Oh yeah, it's actually extremely tiny. Oh, this is where you just have to protect Lady Rhea, isn't it? Oh yeah, I remember this one. Okay. Alright, it doesn't especially matter where people are then. Yeah, I might tuck away the healer and the black mage a little bit, but I think otherwise I'm pretty good just letting people come to me. I should probably check the inventory. Gotta make sure to do that. Healing rod. What's this do? Increase resistance by 1. Whoops. I guess you can just go ahead and use that, sure. Yeah, just a little temporary boost, you know. It's my first time using the Dancer class too, which is I'm still trying to get a good feel for. All right. Whoops. Quick save. Let's fight for real. Defend Rhea for 10 turns. Okay. And if any one of 5 people fall, that's it.
A sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
We're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
Cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
Ooh, a faction of bishops.
They've shown themselves at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them.
Well, good thing we didn't bring Caspar into the battle.
Wish, come at me. You really
He would be
wanna
especially susceptible to black magic.
Please, Professor.
This is the level you have to do
Don't
before
let
you
Lady
can
Rhea
recruit
get hurt.
Catherine.
Our mission is
Oh, you have to
just
do this level before you recruit Catherine?
But I'm 90% sure, yeah.
Okay.
Rhea. Ready?
Yeah, we were trying to figure out why I could not quite recruit Catherine, but that makes a lot of sense. Here we go.
This wasn't in the video.
Well, you know, it's kind of hard to argue that with that armor and all, but,
I will get the victory.
I guess I'll put a couple people out here into the woods of sorts. Whoops, that's probably not a place you need to be, Raphael. That seems pretty useless, actually.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave you guys like this. I don't want to spread out too thin, because I think that's just a good way of getting killed ultimately.
I'll give it my all.
Oh, never mind. I guess Raphael was in a pretty good spot. And they can't do anything to him. You're lucky he's not a bit stronger. He'd just be punishing you guys. Ooh. Predictable. Nope. I guess I put myself right in harm's way, huh? And there's a pause. That was an unusual pause for some reason. 9 turns remaining. Alright.
No.
Bring it down, Bernie. Nice shot.
Am I done yet?
You're amazing.
Thank you. Get in there, Leone. Finish the job. Oh yeah, 100% hit. That's fine.
How do you like that?
Yeah, we're trying to work on Leone becoming a, I forget what the term is. It's like the cavalry that actually rides with, or uses white magic.
What's a paladin?
What's a paladin? Is what
Holy
we're-
Knight.
Holy Knight, that's the one. Well, looks like we got our work cut out for ourselves over here.
I will prevail.
I think I'm going to bring Edelgard right here just in case. Then...
To work.
Oops. And go for this one. And get this guy killed.
Taking aim.
Oh yeah. Don't mess with Shamir. So much power behind that bow.
Silenced.
Yeah, I believe that the teacher characters are all in general really, really strong. That's alright. Gives our healer something to do.
My heart is full of victory.
We got a torch.
I'll crush them all.
Oh, am I controlling? Oh, I didn't realize I was controlling Catherine. Nice. Yeah, I'd rather her get the kill than... Oh, she doesn't get any experience, though.
I knew you
Oh.
could do it.
That sucks. That's alright. I'll just bring myself over there. I think that's okay. I can run over here and give you a little heal.
Yeah, I thank you.
Nice. Alright, I'm pretty content with that layout. Oh. Oh no. Oh, good. That was close.
You let Lysithea get hit?
I know, right?
Oh.
That was some crazy range. Oh no, they're trying to come in. Is she dead?
She did. Oh my
Oh,
god.
she ain't dead. It ain't over till it's over, baby. Honestly, though, that's a situation where I would have rewound time.
Don't have time for failure.
How dare you?
Oh, not again, really?
Now she did.
Oh.
She had her fair shake. She's dead now.
That's okay. Clearly, I should not have allowed her to just be on her own like that.
By the grace of the goddess.
By the grace of the goddess.
Lady Rhea, hold the line.
Don't let them attack her. Alright. Well, I'm going to use my backup. When did Lysithea move? Or she didn't move at all, did she? No.
You can just back it up to your turn. And move her.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
I don't know where a safe spot for her is.
Nowhere in this fight.
Guess not, huh? I'm going to move Raphael back there then. So what do I get for getting a little too ahead of
Give
things?
it my all.
So clutch for me, I couldn't reverse time. And she got 5% crit chance. She didn't get that, she was dead. There are a lot of good moments in this game where you're like, oh, please, please make it. And usually they pull it out.
Here we go.
All right, let's try that setup this time. Oh, she can make it over to Mercedes. Oh man. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about that. Good level up for Ash there. Yeah, I think I remember this battle being a little tough because I've already spread myself a little too wide. Oh, no, Ash died.
Maybe I'm not cut out.
I'm not cut out for this guy.
Ugh,
He's...
you've been defeated. Oh, well that just straight up defeats me.
Oh yeah, there's only one for Ash.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to die.
Ash moved. Raphael moved. Why isn't there the death music? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't think I've heard the death music. Or a brief... Well, there was a brief stun when they got killed. It did slow down.
I'll give it my all.
Actually, you know what?
Here we go.
You can move here.
You inspire.
And then I can move you here so no one can get to Lady Rhea at least. But they can get to Bernie.
Anywhere I can hide. I can improve too, you know.
Hey, Ignat's hold up.
I'll try even harder next time.
There you go. Yeah, go after Raphael. Yeah, you try that.
Don't know my own strength.
Turn straight, dude.
Ugh. Well, I guess this is how we had to do it. Just have Raphael get in there, punch him to death. Yeah, he's got a good level that he can still manage.
Dangerous.
It is dangerous. You have a vulnerary that you can use. It's not really going to bring you up to where I wanted you to be, but it will do.
I will get the victory.
Can wait there then. Put you up there. I'll keep you there for now, Leone.
I'll crush them all.
Oh shoot! But now Didn't realize that she was wide open down there.
To work.
It's alright, I can probably bring Shamir down there. You can physically try and balance your team. Streets will dominate. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'm very actively trying to make the team balanced. I'm eventually going to have to settle in on kind of what I consider to be an A team. But yeah, I think for right now, I'm pretty good with having the team figured out. Oh, there's a person right here. That curved shot. Oh, it's a big old fortress knight.
Leave it to me.
Going after Edelgard. Is he actually going to do a lot of damage? Nah. That's fine. I'm glad I put her in front of Bernie at least. That's a kill.
Witness my power.
The final boss is level 39, huh? I would imagine that's true throughout the game. I'll have to try to keep that in mind. It's over, pal.
That's that.
Oh, there's my level 20. Yeah, I'm playing on normal difficulty as well. I'm not sure how this game works with the higher difficulties, but from what I know about Fire Emblem games, I'm going to imagine that even on the next difficulty setting, it's probably pretty intense. Yeah, I'll switch places with the Edelgard. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this setup right here. I think I'm just gonna let it roll, see what happens. Hard isn't much harder apparently. After that, I remember way more difficult. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a lot easier than most of the Fire Emblem games seem to be. Merciless, yeah, that's difficulty. This definitely seems harder than most, or sorry, not harder, easier than most Fire Emblem games. So that's not surprising. I think that there was a big effort to try to make it more accessible to people because of how popular the franchise has gotten. Obviously, you have all the characters from Smash in there. That little healing rod. Alright. 6 more turns. Oh, coming from the other way now. I guess. Is that what that indicates, maybe? I mean, if it is, I at least want to get someone back here that can protect folk. Oh, but now Rhea's like uncovered right there.
Let's get to it.
It's alright, let's just move Leone back. There we go. Now we've got the perfect team. Can't do anything. Can you do anything? Oh, you can still heal. Okay. So we're getting some heals here. Definitely glad I didn't bring a bunch of white mages with me. This is certainly a situation where I only needed one. Yeah, I don't know that I would ever enjoy playing this game on. Oh no, Bernie died again.
I do want to.
We're not doing well. This fog of war thing. Oh no, I know. And now Mercedes is gonna die too. Oh wait, never mind. She just got a single hit on her. And they came in out of nowhere.
I work to grow.
Well, we're gonna hopefully be able to back it up. I don't even know how many divine pulses I have left.
So if you run out, is that it? Are you leaving her dead?
I mean, if she does... Oh, adjunct kill. How many do I have
I have
left?
3.
I have 3 left? Okay.
Well, that's less than
I mean, if they die, they die. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it, and I will totally accept that. Began player phase. Okay. So we want to make sure that Bernie is safe,
Let's get to it.
as well as Mercedes. So, I mean, they could come up the gut here and get Lady Rhea. That's. I'm gonna put Catherine in front of him.
Well, then Lysithia's open.
Oh, then Lysithia is open. Yeah. There's just no winning these days, I tell you.
I'd let Rhea take it because she can always take a hit.
Yeah, I guess little Rhea probably can
Never mind,
take
she's
it.
level 10.
I mean,
I take that back.
can she take it? Can't she? It's really hard to say. Like, who do I move then, you know?
There is no right answer.
There is no right answer. There's no winning here.
It's impossible.
Repairing your rare weapons. Yeah, I found that like trying to save as much of your blacksmithing material as possible was the best way to go about it. Like, definitely don't waste it on lesser items. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no.
And he has a friend. Oh, she. Wow.
To be lo-
2. I'd go back to the beginning of that fight, honestly.
What was it?
I'd go back to the beginning of that turn. Well, yeah.
I guess we just need to get in there and just like find people, maybe? I don't know.
We know he's on the 3rd spot. That helps you.
He's on the 3rd spot?
Yeah, I think he's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think if we take the fight to them, that's going to do us a lot better than sitting back and relaxing.
Sleep in the dirt.
I will get the victory.
He's closer than I'm pretty sure.
You think he's closer than that?
Leave it to me.
I'm going to have you get in there.
I can't. Oh, that one hurt him. Oh no, he's 3rd. Never mind.
Man, I can't believe nothing murders you. Huh. I guess he's just a really high level.
He's actually one of the best enemy classes in the game. Those guys are very.
Oh, is he? One of the best classes in the game, enemy-wise?
Call him. I didn't know what he was.
Yeah, I would have bet money she'd been able to kill that guy in one shot, though,
Could probably dash to curve strike me.
from where he is.
Yeah. He's out pulling up to right behind us. So yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Ooh, only 85, though. That was enough. How many were there? Were there like 4 of them?
I don't know.
Because now my guys are pretty spread out, which is Let's have Catherine like move way out here. Let's see if that. There he is.
That's bad aim. I would bring the bike to them if they're in the trees.
Yeah.
I just bring like Wrath up.
I got this.
And then redo your way.
Stay focused.
Well, doesn't one come from down here too?
Maybe.
Like this, Petra should be able to take that hit.
Sure. Typically.
I just don't want anyone to be able to get to. Oh, she can get a wild shot here. Forget that I can use good old Bernie.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oop, don't want to do that. Should we go for the random wild shot? Very low hit chance. It's really,
I like my odds. It uses 5 of your.
it's an iron bow. Why not? Just an iron bow. 5 demonic beasts. Yeah, that would be pretty insane. I'd rather not do that. All right, where are weaknesses? I mean, could be a slight issue if someone runs in here and hits Lysithia, but we did take out the 2 guys that were there, and we know where this guy is. I think there's one more, but let's just try to take our chances here. Oh, come on, really? There was still one more.
This isn't what I wanted.
Man, this fight. Sorry if that was pretty loud on the mic, guys. Man, they still kept on coming. Oh man, I have 1 pulse left. I mean, yeah, at least we do get the hero's relic. That is true. Ash defeated the Mercedes. Is this the most recent turn? Scythia falls. Move, 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 move. Begin player phase.
Yeah, that's it again.
Alright.
I will prevail.
Alright, so where was it? Like right here? Okay.
Okay.
Damn, if I would have done that, then we could have seen all of them, I guess.
Can you get Raph up there?
We can get Raph up there.
Oh, the guy didn't kill him. Raph, what the hell? Who are you?
My aim is to beat the rest of the game without losing anybody. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I mean, if at all possible, yeah, trying to beat the game without losing anybody is
I don't know where we're at.
definitely the way to go if you can manage it. I did not expect this to get this hard, that's for sure.
Stay focused.
I'm gonna have to get in there for sure.
Should I have held back?
Oh no, they're gonna go after Bernie.
Bryson, kill him. Straight kill him. Kill him.
To work.
We have 3 battles left. Yeah, I believe I do only have 3 battles left. Sounds right, at least.
Let's get to it.
give it my all.
Combat shot. Alright, we'll take it.
Doing my part.
Ugh. Definitely had to go on the attack there. So we still have this one guy over here.
Who's gonna murder Lysithea?
He's gonna probably try to murder Lysithea. Let's try to move like... What if I move like Leone like right here? Oh, that doesn't show him? Isn't he in there though?
Yeah, he's in the bush, like one further over, where that red square is.
There he is.
Can she murder? No, Lysithea can't kill from there, right?
Leave it to me.
Almost.
No, she's unfortunately a little too weak for
Wait,
that.
no, can Mercedes also come in and
Well, I can have Petra come in and help.
She went in there, right? Oh, probably, yeah.
Try something like that.
One step before the next.
One step before the next step.
Now bring the murder.
Yeah, this is feeling risky, but
100.
yeah, definitely want the 100.
That 3% I swear.
Yeah, we're not even going to risk the 3% difference there.
I just worked harder.
I just worked harder. What can I say? And we left Rhea completely alone.
Here too.
Here we go.
So who's the most beat up? Either Raph or Petra. I guess I'll give it to Petra because she could have somebody come up and sneak up on her. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so I want everyone to fall back, kind of, that doesn't need to be in the fight, I guess. That's fine. I'll leave. I wonder if I should let people do some scouting even, just to see if people are coming up.
Sounds risky.
It does sound kind of risky. I don't disagree with that statement. Oh, he had his combat art. Shoot, I could have healed him with his combat art.
Are we out of backups?
Yeah, we're out of backups.
Oh, God.
Ooh, this is gonna get a little iffy here, I think, in the end.
Unless it just stops spawning people.
Unless they just stop spawning people, which they might. So I'll move Petra back over this way since we know that area is good.
Ah. Horses.
Horses. Did not expect horses.
More horses. That could actually kill.
Yeah, that could kill her. Oh, good misses there.
What? Horses? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wow.
that was just it. We just straight up got defeated.
I've never seen this in my life.
Game over. Man, that was a hard battle. Holy crap.
I mean, didn't really bring the A-team.
Retain experience gained thus far and retreat to the start of the battle. Sure.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't really bring the A-team because I didn't think that was going to be that big of a deal, but man, that was a ridiculously hard fight compared to what we had been up against. I still feel like that was my best option at the end there, but we did burn through all those divine pulses pretty quickly early on. I should just quit. No, just screw this battle.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
For Ash.
What was that?
It was for Ash, right?
For Ash and Catherine, yeah. I think torches help with fog. Yeah, they do. Yeah, we're not using them. Jeez. I guess I'm gonna have to go in with like more of an A team. I do really want a healer still. So I'll take Mercedes, but I need some punching power for sure.
Punching. Felix.
Yeah, I need like Lorenz and Felix. I feel like stuff like that,
And Sylvain.
and of course Sylvain. Yeah, Ash is necessary. I don't know if I need Shamir or not. I feel like
I'd keep Shamir over Bernie, honestly.
oh yeah, I could take Bernie out and put Sylvain in there,
And Felix.
and Felix would be really good too.
Drop Leone.
Drop Leone, I think, for Felix.
Or Petra.
Or Petra. Yeah, I guess I can drop Petra. Yeah, we're
And then, of course,
bringing in the big guns now.
bring in Hanneman.
And then, of course, Animan. Alright, so I have Ignatz tied to myself. Yes. Well, I can still have Bernie and tied to Ash, at least. It's pretty good. No. Alright. Yeah. Bring in the big guns. Make sure everyone's properly equipped. He's only got a little bit left on that Iron Lance, but shouldn't be a big deal, I don't think. All right, let's try going with that. What's the map look like? We've got the cavalry units out here. Yeah, buying a torch, I'd rather not do that, but it's definitely, like, this is the match where they're really driving that that idea of home, of doing that, for sure. Okay. I think it's good enough. I'm just gonna have to, like, make a wall around the people that I really, that I need to keep safe. But at least I put myself in a position where I have like at least two less people I really have to worry about in the fight.
Yeah, mostly just.
Please, Professor.
So like the archers, I want them and Mercedes to stay back, but I think just those 3 units, as long as they're kind of like grouped up around people, it should be okay. So yeah, like we'll immediately just like bring Mercedes in here, have her chill out. Same with Ash, and then we can move up. We can like move over these people.
Stay focused.
To work.
To work.
I'll crush them all.
There you go. That's my setup. That's what it looks like. Except for Ray has got an opening right there, which is what it is. Actually, I could move Sylvain over here. All right, let's go with that. Let's try not to break that.
Magic.
Magic. And the game's taking a nice long pause.
Just that guy, thanks.
Alright, I'm not even gonna try to, like,
Well, I know he gets 2 hits of 1.
yeah. I'm not even gonna try to move people unless I absolutely have to.
God, he's so good.
Like, there should be an archer nearby, right? Yeah, don't move again, you're fine there. Yeah, these fog battles are definitely, though, really tough to manage.
Starting to see results.
Starting to see results. We recovered a torch. So he can use his healing focused combat art, which is just absurd. Gives him back like half his health. And go figure that Lorenz was right in front of Mercedes, so you can just do a little of that. Cool. Let's end the turn. Let's keep it going. Ouch. Oof. I hope that our healing holds out. Guess we're gonna have to use all vulneraries and concoctions that we got. But at least they went for 3 different people, which is appreciated. Oh wow, he had a shot on Rhea, huh?
Lady Rhea, hold the line. Don't let
Don't let them attack her again.
For all 0?
For all 0 damage. Repent from the grave.
Fighting is what I do.
Now, it's a shame she doesn't get any experience, though. Too strong. But, I mean, if they can't really hurt her either, then it is what it is. Take the good with the bad here.
I'll never back down.
Never back down. Oh my gosh, just coming out of the woodwork here. Alright, well, that's one less guy to worry about.
The only outcome.
Alright, so we definitely did get knocked around a fair bit there. Let's have Felix come in and grab the quick kill. That way Lorenz doesn't have to worry about being attacked so much. Although he can attack and then move back, so we can still have him do something like this. Rhea can defend herself. Yeah, I think Rhea will be pretty good unless she gets a really gets a whole bunch of people on top of her.
Think this through.
We broke formation.
No, because they're in cavalry, so they can move back. But I am being very aware of that to not break the formation.
Ash could probably shoot.
Ash probably can. What about Shamir? I'm gonna shoot him as well. Because if I can heal, if I can use Raphael to just heal himself, then I can give that heal to somebody else that might really need it. Yeah, this is definitely a battle where I can't just be really, really picky about who gets what kills.
Not what I was hoping for.
The only other route I played is the Blue Lions, which was over a year ago that I played that.
Golden Deer represent.
Oh yeah, and then my wife Rachel, she played the Golden Deer. So that's why I ended up playing the Black Eagles this time around. It made the most sense. Alright, so who... Yeah, it's absolutely Lorenz. It's the heal.
That helps.
And then, I'm not sure if anyone else got injured, like, enough to warrant using... Oh, Edelgard got really messed up. I did have a Vulnerary on her at least. I mean, that's better than nothing. Alright, well, it is what it is. Is everyone else pretty good, or as good as they can be? Yeah, a little worried about Edelgard. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Alright, let's see what happens. Each route has a different final boss. Do they? I guess they do. I don't, like I said, the last time I played this with the Blue Lions was over a year ago, and I don't remember it super well, so... I mean, it's possible, though. Okay, so you're good. Loren's just missing a few health. So I can have Mercedes do the heal. I mean, that is one way that the game gets a little different, at least, is if they do all have different final bosses.
Literally the least the game could do.
Literally the least the game they get, yeah. You know, I give this game a lot of grief, and, you know, some of it's deserved, some of it not so much. But, I feel like there are things they could have just done a better job at implementing in the game than they did. I do wish that there was more of a variety of classes. That's one thing that kind of bothers me about the whole thing. As expected. Yeah, I don't want my character in particular to get too overpowered. There's not a lot you can really do about that, but trying not to. Trying not to have him go crazy.
Whoops. Oh well.
Oh well. It actually might work out pretty well for us just to keep these enemy units at like 1 health because, well, unless Rhea kills them like that. But I was going to say just because they take up a space on the map so that another person can't come in and try to attack me as well. Well then, battalion up. Cool. All right, who needs that healing? Is it just Lorenz, really? I mean, Catherine kind of needs it a little bit. Can she use an item? No, she's just got her sword. Probably should have checked that beforehand. Yeah, I guess it's really just Lorenz that needs it most.
Appreciate it.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Looks like they're coming from over there, though. You're weak. That helps. Good level up for Mercedes there.
It's just not my day.
It's not my day. Alright. Well, we're doing better this time around. Whoop. Yeah, guy coming from the left. And one of the big guys? Oh no, it's just a generic soldier guy. Alright, we'll do that. I guess Lorenz will have to go up in his face and try to take him out. Actually, Leone, let's have Leone do it. There we go. She can fight too.
Takes care of that.
She also needed some experience, so that worked out.
Aiming high.
Aiming high. 4 turns remaining. Man, they are really going after Lorenz, like hardcore.
They're gonna get him.
Don't get him. How about Felix? Felix knows what it's all about, though.
Another win.
Making dumb decision less.
Not good enough.
Yeah, it definitely, you know, this fight is definitely snuck up on me as well about the whole, like, making questionable decisions. But, I mean, Felix really earning his keep right now. We got one more, though, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. Wonder if Leonie can kill this guy and get back to her spot. Well, she can definitely kill the guy. Oh, that's not good. You can't get back to your spot. It has been broken.
Now we all break with it.
Oh no, the whole thing's gonna fall apart now. Ooh, what's worse is like I really need double healing going on. Oh, well, Lorenz needs it more.
That helps.
Oops. I should have the healing ability. I didn't add it to myself. But can't you just add it as an ability, like the white magic ability, and then you should be able to have it if you've learned it? Okay. See, I don't know how that works. I'm really confused then by that, because I thought for sure that was how it worked, but maybe I'm mistaken. Let's see, does anyone else like low on health, like really needs to use an item? I mean, I guess not. Felix not in great shape, but hopefully he doesn't get beat on. Man, they're really, yeah, hardcore going after Lorenz there. All right. Get him with the bow there, Ash.
That was tough.
Almost got Bernie a much needed level too.
Appreciate it.
You can keep using that vulnerary. The brave weapons as soon as you can.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, it feels like it wasn't even that long ago that we finally got these silver weapons available to us, and geez, I would probably equip more people with them had I been paying attention to what we were getting ourselves into here. Please don't go after Lorenz again. Alright. I have to use Shamir. Yeah, silver is the strongest of what I can buy as of right now. Should get Raph some more experience. Oh shoot, that was only a 63% chance hit. Just noticed that out of the corner of my eye. Alright, we should be fine. I don't mind him taking a step forward. I would be We're breaking formation. Oh, we did actually unveil this guy though, which is actually pretty cool. I think Ash can hit that guy. And then Leonie should be able to finish the job and get back to her spot. Big crit. Bam. Man, this might as well be the final battle of the game. This is like really intense.
Can't get comfortable.
Can't get comfortable. Oh, we unveiled another person.
And also me.
Well, they're gonna be. Oh, I missed it. They're gonna be targeting Raph, and he's usually pretty good about being able to handle black magic, so I'm not super concerned about that. Let's see. Does anyone else need healing?
Yeah, did the trick.
All right. One turn remaining. All right, not a big deal. Uh-oh. Oh, bigger deal.
Goddess, have mercy. Forgive them their sins and save their souls.
Yeah, she demolishes everyone.
Captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us. What now, Lady Rhea?
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
Perhaps.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
We will try our
I am
best.
sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
We protected her.
Shoes.
We received the shoes of the wind. What does that do? Increases move. Wow, permanently increases movement by 1. That's really good. I'll have to consider who to give that to. And a critical ring. Increases the crit rate by 5. Felix? Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, Lorenz probably more so deserved it, but I think from a sheer damage perspective, Felix did more.
From a sheer murder perspective.
From a sheer murder perspective. The Gaspard Knights was added to your barracks. Alright. Oof. Well, that was a lot better than the first time around. Permanently increase HP by 7. Nice. That's pretty good. That's what you would want later on in the game, definitely. You know, that much HP at least, because, yeah, HP starts to not matter as much, I feel like, later on in the game. It's a lot more one-hit kills going on.
You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? Them to come out and charge us so boldly.
Yeah, they really did. I'm glad we made it out.
As am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
Where did Ash go? Haven't seen him for a while.
He couldn't still be back there, could he?
That may be it. I hope he's not getting in the way.
Yeah, it's either you one-shot or you get one-shotted. That's true. I kind of wish it was a little bit more tactical than that, but I feel like from a, you know, not even from like the time skip in the game, but from like an earlier point than that even, it really is more like, you know, you just kind of do a little dance with an enemy unit, find your time to strike, and then it's like, bam, dead. But if you're not careful, the same thing can happen to you.
But like every enemy you just fought took more than
I
one
haven't
person.
finished reading it.
That's true.
So you're wrong. You're
Well,
just wrong.
Yeah, I'm a slightly wrong, but we killed a lot of them in one go, though, too.
Can we come with you on this mission?
And the ones that did survive had like 1 HP left or 2 HP left.
God,
It's a little painful to watch.
I
I do hope that those papers, whatever they are, will help him get over his past.
No
Suppose it's
cavalry
justice
or
to go back to the
armor.
monastery.
What do you mean by no cavalry or armor? Are you talking about like about battalions? Whee! Not riding a horse? We had like 4 people riding, or 3 people riding horses in that last battle. Alright. Time to instruct some folk. Yeah, this is what I think we're going to explore next time, because a lot of people need to get some proper motivation here.
You did pretty well today.
I think I did pretty good.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, there's a perfect.
I got it right.
And you didn't even die, Bernie. I mean, you were very close to it, but let's see. We might have to just go through everyone that we have available, which is okay because I still need to work on getting Felix up in his black magic, and he's level 20 now, so he can move into the mortal savant, which is what I'm trying to move him into. Cavalry means soldier on a horse. I mean, we have as good of cavalry units as we can have for the time being. Like, we don't have the advanced classes yet, if that's what you're leaning towards. No one's at level 20 yet. Although now we have more people that will be able to move into that. Alright, you can do a little bit more focus on your black magic. White magic's doing just fine, Mercedes.
Yes, very good. Yes.
Oh yeah, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see, I do want to make you a Gramarye. If we can make it happen. Oh, you're from over in England. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. It's nice having you here again. I know you were in here once before when we were playing, but yeah, it must be pretty late over there, right? Must be, geez, like 1:30 in the morning or so. I have a good buddy from college who lives over there now. But yeah, it's definitely fun chatting with people from different countries when you get the opportunity to. Let's see, what did I have Leonie working on? Oh, she was trying to work on her white magic. Your Night Owl? Yeah, well, most people on Twitch usually are. I used to be a hardcore Night Owl myself back in the day, I guess if you want to call it that. But now I don't usually stay up past like midnight or so. But yeah, I did used to stay up very late for a while. Let's see, we got one more. Oh, might as well give it to Hubert. You can keep working on your black magic skill. Even though I'm definitely done on working towards Hubert. That term is cringy. Yeah, kind of. But I mean, people know what you mean by it at least, right? So it's not that big of a deal. Alright. Let me see. Where are we with the group tasks? So I still have Ingrid. Ingrid's like the big one that really needs to work on it. Caspar, I guess he kind of does. I'm fine enough with that still being the case. We can go ahead and begin the lecture, I suppose. You want to change your focus, huh? Focus on axe and heavy armor. What? No, you're not going to be doing that, buddy. You're doing just fine with your lance and cavalry. Hubert would like to speak with me. Well, if you insist, Hubert.
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health.
You seem to be-
I am, yes. Do you need something?
I like his evil music.
So evil.
Doesn't seem intimidated.
Huh.
God, he's great.
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being.
Get crit plus 10 if you reach S rank.
Something of an interest in me.
Oh, that makes sense. It seems so.
Don't be flippant.
I'm being flippant. I'll be as flippant as I want to be.
There's something you
Yeah, I definitely think we'll be reaching towards rank S rank in some stuff.
All will be well.
Hubert, kinda hot.
If you pose a threat, I shall have
I
to
mean, clearly evil, but that hot kind of evil.
It's still there though.
He might be a snake, also.
This is no joke.
In a past life.
While I may be
Might be one of those reptile people.
servant first and foremost,
Anyhow, yeah, I was saying that I'll go for a rank S once I get everyone kind of situated with their advanced and master classes. Something I'll shoot a bit more for.
I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard.
Far less compromising.
Please merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried.
Ah, such confidence.
God, he's evil.
I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked
Since the dawn of time.
by any means necessary, both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you very much, student of mine. That was a great conversation. I'm glad we could have that. A little bitch Hubert. I mean, he's a good black mage. There's really no doubting that. Well, you guys didn't do too well at all, now did you? Get that horse up. Oh shoot, I still have Ingrid working at... Why aren't you working on riding? Why are you working on flying still? That's not good. Oh well, maybe it doesn't matter. If I don't have to actually go to an advanced class with her and I can just go to a master class, then it really doesn't matter, I suppose.
Yeah, that's why I did that.
Practice maneuvers. You have allies who can take advanced exams. Hey, you've got an advanced seal from it. I can. Hey, look, it's me. I can become an assassin. And I believe... Well, I guess technically other people cannot. Ingrid can't because she doesn't have a good enough riding skill. And Felix... I mean, Felix is... Oh, he doesn't have an A in swordsmanship. Oh. I guess I took it for granted that he did. He must only have like a B plus or something like that. Maybe just a B, actually. Well, I guess if I can go to the next advanced class, I might as well. So I'll go ahead and move to assassin. Yeah. Now you're an assassin.
A new path to travel.
A new path of killing people. Played the DLC. Had it for well over a month. I was thinking about maybe getting the DLC, but honestly after this playthrough I'm not sure when or if I'll come back to this game. Maybe then if I do, picking up the DLC will make it worthwhile. I think that makes the most sense for me at least. Alright, so next mission, level 19. But I do want to do a couple more of these paralogs to try to get people up. I don't really want to do this one though, but that's the level 17 mission. And these might be a little on the easy side. I could just do an auxiliary fight, I guess, if I want to, at level 19. It's actually probably not a horrible idea. Oh, and that's one I can do multiple times, too, if I want to. Maybe I'll do this one just to try it out with Felix, though, as well. But first we got to explore, because I do want to get people's morale back up. Whoops. Alright, first things first, let's head on over to the garden and do our monthly gardening that I like to do. Not that we need to worry about it too much anymore, having all the people and all. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to skip on it for this week at least, because I kind of want to use the little money that I have left to get some weapons that I really need. I think that will be better use of it overall.
There's rare fish in there.
Oh, rare fish? Is that why it's all doing this? I don't think I have any fishing bait though anymore, unfortunately. It's 10 hours of content. Oh, that's interesting to know. I'll use my pond snails. Yeah, I could have ignored it, but it was just a little pond snail. You got a big bullhead. Alright, I'll try to get the goldfish with these.
I think it's purple in this one.
Is it purple?
I think so. I don't ignore more than 2 of them.
Yeah, no, I would agree. Probably only ignoring 2 at most is best. 10 hours of content is pretty good. I don't know how much it actually costs the DLC though.
I think it's 30.
Like 30 bucks. I mean, if this is a game that you really like, then it makes sense. Man, where's that rare fish at? Well, but better than blue at least. Do-do-do-do-do. No more bait left. Well, I guess I need to focus a little bit more on my black magic skill if I want to become the mortal servant folk. So I should probably go do that. I think I'm going to step away for a brief moment though, but I will leave anyone watching with my latest video game review. I just posted this today for Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu on the NES. If you want to check it out, I would appreciate it. It's not too long, and you know, something that I put a lot of effort into. So comment and check it out if you would like.
Hey, you.
Alright everybody, we are back. So I'm going to try to prioritize black magic. Speedrun 0%. Hey there Scott, it's good to see you my friend, hope you're doing well.
How are you living?
Never mind.
Brief ways upon one's life.
It's good to see you buddy, it's always nice to see you around, hope you've been well, enjoying 2021.
All these years later, I cannot
I don't. Have you been able to watch any AGDQ at all?
as if it were brand
Been watching that the past few days. Watched some pretty good runs. We just watched the Shovel Knight run before I started streaming.
Spectre?
Well, Spectre Knight to be exact. Yeah, doing good though overall. Yeah, Rachel's been off the past couple of days, so we've been going out and doing things.
First Tomas, and now Monica.
getting out and about for once.
Though I admit it is nothing more than speculation.
Usually have that on 24/7. Yeah, very nice. Can't blame you for that at all. Actually, just before I started, I saw that it was going to be like Cuphead and Hades next, and I was like, oh man, I really want to see those runs.
As if perhaps
I'll have to. They've been uploading them really quickly on YouTube though, so that's always nice.
thinking of it like that, it is possible
I will be
that this
checking them out as soon as they're available.
impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though.
We've already heard him talk about this before. So focus on black magic and sword. Because eventually I'm going to become a mortal savant character. It's going well. Yeah, we're almost at the halfway point. We've got about a month and a half left. We've got the rest of this month and then what is essentially February, and then we'll reach the like kind of like critical halfway point of the game. And that's when like a big time skip happens and a bunch of other stuff happens that I won't get into because of spoilers, but yeah, it's definitely going to be much more battle focused once we get to that point. There won't be as much of this running around the monastery, talking to people, and exposition stuff going on. Because I do know that this game can be somewhat hard to follow if you've never played it before. It's definitely a relationship builder, more than a fighting game. But, you know, you don't want to slouch on the fighting either. It is a long game, yeah. It's funny because I started this up and I was like, this will be a fun little casual game to play. And I'd been talking about wanting to play Dragon Quest XI as well, and I'm like, oh, but that one's going to have to wait because that's a big 60-hour-long game. But then I realized I booted this up and looked at my old save file, and this game is also 60 hours. So, yeah, it's a long one. I think we're like 33 hours in at this point. So, yeah, this is going to be a couple more weeks of this one, I think, before we move on. And then we're going to do some Pokemon. Rachel really wants me to do a version of a Nuzlocke run, so we're going to give that a shot, which should be pretty fun. I haven't played Pokemon since the newest versions came out, so I'm looking forward to that. I guess that's everyone that's around for this week. Yeah, it should be good. I think that'll be a fun one for a lot of people to watch because that's one where, you know, everyone to at least an extent knows how Pokemon works. Even if you haven't played the newest games, you can always rely on, you know, if you have a basic knowledge of how Pokemon works, it's easy to jump right into.
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate any good meal.
But otherwise, yeah, I've just been working on my my YouTube videos. I just put up a new one today on Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. I'll throw up the review for you if you want to check it out. There's the link for it. But yeah, it's been fun. You know, just that and like nose to the grindstone, trying to find jobs as best I can. It's a pretty crazy world out there right now. Let's do Bernie and Lorenz. Yeah, check it out if you want. I don't know how often you watch YouTube stuff, but yeah, I do post. I probably talked to you about it before. I do post new video game reviews every like 3 or 4 days, and generally I rotate from like NES, Super Nintendo, and then Switch games. And every now and again I'll throw something else in there. I know that you've been saving up channel points for your own request, which is cool, and I appreciate that. That will definitely give me something different to do, I'm sure, when we get to that point. Let's see, you can do a little choir practice in here and do a little bit of the advice box. Trying to settle on a gift for a certain young lady who has experienced tough times as of late. Any suggestions?
It's for Flame.
How about a nice warm blanket? Oh, come on.
Flame does not.
You can buy 9 times out of 10 a nice warm blanket's going to be great for a girl. They will absolutely love that. Rachel has 2 blankets on her right now, so I'm positive that's not a bad idea. Let's see. So when it comes to white magic, I do want to focus on Mercedes and Leonie, even though she does not like singing in the choir. It's too bad. The big Toe Jam and Earl review will be great. I'll definitely get my fill of Toe Jam and Earl. No, it's funny. Yeah, I had no doubt that's what you were going to choose for me to do. So I'm holding off on that one for a while, you know. I do want to do more Genesis reviews, but it's so hard for me to get into the Genesis. Like, I didn't grow up with that system, and I don't know. I like Nintendo and Super Nintendo so much more. I just really struggle with that. What else can I do this month? I feel like I've done, like, talked to everybody and done everything. Bigger Nintendo fan as well. Yeah, it's hard to get into Genesis, I feel like. Especially Genesis, unless you really grew up with that. That could definitely just be me, but it's kind of the impression that I've gotten of it. Let's see. Oh, there's a bow tournament going on today. Okay, we can do bow. Level 20 or higher. That might be a slight issue, but oh, and we can't even bring in Shamir. Let's enter Bernie into it. See what happens. I have nothing else to spend that last activity point on, so we'll just give it our all. See what happens here. Oh wow. Oh no, that's not good. I didn't realize she did that little. I know. Yeah, we were clearly unprepared for this, which is a shame because I thought Bernie was a better bow user than that. Nah, just go in there. We don't need to recover no HP. Yeah. 0% chance of a crit. That's definitely not good. Oh, good double shot there, though. Faster round, too. Alright, I think we're going to have to restore some HP there.
Hitting for 4 when he hits for 11. This is fine.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're fine here. Just hope that he misses.
How about 9?
Is 9 better?
11.
She gets like progressively better at doing damage, it seems like.
She capped out.
Oh, she capped out.
What is this?
We're not doing good. Well, they did say level 20 or higher, and Bernie's only level 18.
If that person was only 15.
Yeah,
We're in
it's...
the semifinals. We'll never make it.
Nah, we're not going to make it, but just do whatever we can.
Okay, it's twice. God, it's so fast.
Oh, man, that was really, really quick.
That bad news.
Can we at least make it through this guy?
No.
Oh, holding on.
We get up.
Oh, no. Got down to 1 each. Dang. Oh, well. Like I said, I had nothing to use that point on, so we still got $400 in prize money. That's not too bad. Good try, Bernie. You did your best. Now, if that was Bernie in real life, she'd probably be very upset. That'd probably bring down her confidence greatly. And while we're over here, we can always go talk to good old Annette and try to get her to join our team one last time.
Professor, I was so cold. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thanks for the thought.
Baking sweets is my specialty.
What too? Recruiter.
Well, I can just give her like all this stuff basically. Do you like enjoy studying government?
So much.
Do you like the government?
Do you like government? Nope.
Ew.
It's because she wants magic and faith, which are both things I'm terrible at. So I think our chances of getting a net are pretty slim. Oh yeah, we've gotten tons of snow, Scott. We got dumped on. I think it was the day.
Probably not
Maybe not tons, but we got dumped on pretty bad. I think it was December 30th, like the day before New Year's Eve. I think we got hit pretty hard. It's been okay since then, though. How about you guys? I mean, you're up there in the Northeast, so you probably got a lot, huh? At this point in the year. We are moving into January, after all. This is when things tend to get pretty crazy. Oh yeah, and Rachel's family back home in Canada, they really get it. Some ginger tea. Did I get a ginger tea in that sample pack I got? I feel like I might like ginger tea.
So,
I feel like I would probably like ginger tea. Oh man, look at all these advanced seals I'm gonna need to buy. I'm not gonna have enough money for any of them. I kind of want to get the steel shield for a cast bar.
This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Trade that with the silver shield. Wait, where'd it go? Where did it go? I just had it a moment ago.
what?
I just bought a silver shield, didn't I? Or did I accidentally buy a steel shield? Oops.
The over one.
Yeah, but I could have just...
What? There you
Yeah, it's not there.
go. That's a hard no.
What the fuck?
You have an unequipped steel shield, though.
I did have a steel shield. Alright, well, it is what it is there. Man, I'm gonna have to look over, like, everyone. I'm gonna have to give everybody, like, a real, like, thorough, like, look over. Snowed briefly on Christmas Day, nothing stuck. Yeah, it is nice to see snow on Christmas. I do feel like throughout my life, and maybe yours as well, like, you rarely get, like, a white Christmas. It does seem somewhat rare. Let's take a look at everyone's abilities real quick. I'm wondering if... Oh yeah, because I guess I have Faith level 1 on here, and it's not letting me use the actual magic, so... But close encounter. Counterattack adjacent foes? That sounds really good. Let's do that. Sword prowess, authority. Ooh, what's pass? Allows unit to pass through spaces occupied by foes. Oh.
Dark and daggers.
Oh, well, you definitely don't need lance prowess, that's for sure. Oh yeah, she's got sword avoidance now too. Oh, you definitely don't need authority. I'm glad I looked at these. These are gonna make a big difference, I think. You're good there.
I don't know, I heard about too.
Faith level 1. You can at least have that versus a bow. Cool. That actually made a lot of difference, I think. Just a few little things. Rachel, yeah, she totally took all that snow. Honestly, I'm fine. I mean, we are still making an effort trying to get to Texas, hopefully in the next couple of months. Fingers crossed on that one. But it would be really cool if we can manage it. Alright, I think we're good here. I got everyone's morale up a bit. I did. Not on purpose. I don't know. Sounds like she tried to steal that snow.
The Grinch who stole snows.
Alright, let's focus on the people that I really want to focus on. Alright, so Bernie. Yeah, you already got A anyways in your bowmanship.
Thanks for the help.
Eat Hubert. Genray, it's good to see you, my friend. I do want to eat Hubert. It's caused us nothing but trouble. He's an evil, evil guy, that Hubert. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad I could jump in and see your Final Fantasy XIV stream there for a bit. I had to jump off and have some food. But hope it went well. It's always good to see you, my friend.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Not giving us a choice. It's gotta be Texas. I mean, we'll get there eventually. It's just a matter of the job market looking kind of crappy right now. Ooh, budding talent for Felix. He now excels in the reason skill. Black magic crit plus 10. Nice.
Power that I could use.
A new power. Ooh. Piece of candy. Alright, Ingrid, we really have to have you focused more on writing. Perfect.
Looks like I did it.
But how's your night going, Genray? Are you you're chilling out now?
I'm certain I've improved.
Is it good old chill out time? Maybe watching some of the AGDQ later on. All of its speed running fun.
That was adequate.
Dunzo with stuff. Fair enough. Cool. Any chance they're going to be streaming FF10 tomorrow or Thursday? Ooh, we learned Ragnarok. I'm not familiar with that magic, I don't think. Let's get at that. Oh, wait. Nice. Is it tomorrow? If it's tomorrow, let me know. I'll try to be there for that one. Try to be there for the whole thing, that is. Whoops. Wait, I still wanted to instruct people. Thursday? Okay, cool. That works out pretty well. Thursday it is. Well, we got free instruction. Might as well give it to the people that can use it. How about Sylvain? Oh, wow. Your writing's that bad, Sylvain? I didn't think your writing was that bad. Yeah, got a couple good ones there. And who else did I love? Ignatz and Marianne. I'll go with Ignatz. I'm a little bit better with the bow. I don't know if I need another healer or not. So many questions. So few answers. Sylvain, okay, Sylvain is focused on writing. Alright, we can begin lecture. Alright. Focus on faith. You're yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Just faith by itself. Totally cool. Also, getting ready, we found out how to equip the dancer class. You have to go to inventory on the main menu, then you have to go to reclass, and then you can choose to select dancer. That's how you get dancer. I couldn't believe it was that convoluted, but it is. So many people leveling up.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Don't forget about it.
Got a grasp on this.
Ooh, she learned something.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Nosferatu. That broken can attack again ability. Yes, they do. It's amazing. They can attack twice. It totally breaks it. It actually does make... It helps me to understand why only one person can be a dancer. Because that does kind of break it a little bit, I would agree. Like, I thought they were just going to be like a bard kind of class.
There was a dancer in the DS version, and she didn't last very long because she died right away, but man, was she amazing.
Yeah. I hate it when they, like, really put any sort of class behind a barrier. Like they do that too in this game with the dark seals that you need to get to become like a dark bishop and other dark classes. Like I think every one of them should just be available. I don't know why it has to be complicated. Alright, we're going through some of these paralog missions. We just went through this insanely hard one with Catherine and Ash that we actually died on. I had to restart the whole thing. But I'm going to try this one with Felix. The suggested level's a little on the low side, but that's alright. For the safety for the people of his kingdom has been a growing concern. The Fraudarius, that's it. Territory is no exception. Felix has been called upon to help restore order back at home. Is it that Fraudalies? Oh man, my dance moves. Let me tell you. Ooh, Johnny back 2002 when Dance Dance Revolution was all the craze. Oh man, you better believe I could bust a move. Some dynamite rave. I've been known to cut a rug on occasion as well. Don't get me wrong. White drunk guy dancing. That is actually extremely accurate. You want to spar, don't you? If you ever run into me at a convention, I more than likely will throw back a few beers and hit up the Dance Dance Revolution machine. Hopefully we can do that sometime too. I do want to get back to Magfest. I guess this year is obviously out of the question, but I would like to get back there. And that happens in Washington, D.C. every year. I am. Oh yeah, Magfest definitely wants to get back to that, I'm sure. That is a very fun convention. I wish I had been going to that like years prior, because I used to go to an anime convention around the Chicago area for many years when I was in like my early 20s. I went there for like 5 years in a row. But when I started going to it, I really wasn't even that much into anime anymore at that point. So it wasn't as fun as it could have been. Like compared to Magfest, where you have like a 24/7 arcade and you have like all these like internet video game personalities that are there. It's like everything about that convention was like, yes, this is exactly where I want to be. But I don't know. We'll try to get there. Driving off bandits seems dull for a former mercenary. Not at all. That's the kind of stuff I live for. Magfest might be an MIA. Yeah, I mean, I think that considering everything that's going on, it probably should be still. I think the amount of precautionary stuff that you'd have to do. Oh, really? Oh, it might just be gone.
No, not Magfest.
Ooh. Serious allegations. I have not heard any of this. That's not good. Magfest has been going on for like 15 years or something like that. Oh man, that would suck if it falls apart. I mean, I would hope that someone would at least, pick up the torch and keep it going. I don't know. I guess we'll keep an eye on it. It does really suck to hear, though. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, right, we're going to help his dad, yeah, Rodrigue.
His dad is like a weird...
Papa.
Like, I didn't initially realize that guy was Felix's dad. I was like, oh, that's what he's going to
grow
up and do.
You're my dad.
No.
What are the conditions? Oh, we just can't die.
Like, quite a few people can't die.
Quite a few people can't die. That's just how that's par for the course. What do they got? One black mage. They don't have a single archer. That's always good. Real lack of archers on the bad guy side in this game, I feel like.
Conquest had 1 million of them. Absolute million. Constant archers.
Let's see, what do I want? Where do I want to put people? Oh, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to select our units. By the way, you can always, I'll throw that out there for anyone interested, because we basically have everyone that we're going to get on our team at this point. You can redeem 2,000 channel points, and I will use whomever you request in battle. I don't have Catherine yet. I know that's one of Genray's favorite characters. We don't have her yet, and I don't have a net, but I don't think anyone's really clamoring for me to have a net, so I'm not too concerned about that. But if anyone wants to throw down, you certainly can. But I would understand if you want to save your points as well. Let's see, who do we got? So, Ingrid, oh, I don't even want to use Felix, really, because he's at level 20. I'm going to have Ingrid probably sit out. Lindhard I've kind of moved away from. Let's get Caspar in there. Marianne, I'm definitely going for the lowest people right now. Anyone that's like level 17 really needs to get in this fight. Mercedes, but I don't want 2 white mages really. These guys should all be pretty top tier, yeah. Alright, so those are all my 17 people, technically. I want Dorothea in here as the dancer. Yeah, let's put Dorothea in there as a dancer. That's just fun. Petra to have an archer. I'm sorry, to have a swordsman, not an archer. Ash, he was at 19. Let's put Bernie in here to have an archer. That's more appropriate. Let's see, we have a bunch of 19s. Was there anyone else I was
really... It does say MagFest will be online starting January 21st to the 24th.
MagFest is online this year? Okay, well, it sounds like MagFest is happening this year, at least from what Rachel can tell on the internet. So that's good, at least. Let's see, who else do I want? I really don't know if I want to take two white mages. There's just not going to be enough for them to do, I don't think. I'll bring Shamir. And I will bring Lorenz. Oh, I can even bring one more. What positions am I not filling well? I'm just bringing Ignatz and bringing like a bunch of archers with me. Should just have like archer party. Archer party! Why not? Mercedes, you can go with Marianne, get some of that little boosty there. And should have Leone. Sure, Leone, you can take along with Lorenz. Alright, that seems good to me. What's the map look like now? Well, I don't want you right there, really. I do want Casper out there, though. Oh, man. You two switch spots. Alright, let's go with that. Check the inventory real quick. Do not want to forget about that. She's okay. You're like right on the brink there, Lorenz. You're good, good, good. Really need to get some money going again. So I skipped out on gardening this past week.
Oh, to get money? So the best way to do that is to do the auxiliary missions, because you always get bullion for it.
Do you get a large bullion for it, or just a minor one?
Minor one, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we might do the auxiliaries just to get the money. We'll see. We'll see after this week of battles. All right, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with that. Should probably look at the battalions too, and maybe re-sign some. So much to do in so little time, folks. Am I right?
Struggling to defeat some bandits. What a pathetic old man my father is. Some villagers are trapped. Let's help them escape.
What a pathetic old
Pathetic
man.
old papa.
You finally brought reinforcements.
Felix, my son, I'm dying out here.
You
I'm
finally
pathetic
brought
and
him.
old.
I'm pathetic and old, son. Why can't you help an old man out here?
He's like, what, 30?
30 was old in this fantasy time, alright? People died around 35. You old man with your old balls.
30-year-old's balls. Perfectly normal in every way. Don't make fun of him.
Alright, you can go down here, Caspar, and like, single-handedly fight all those guys if you want to. I'm not going to stop you. Silver bow. Level up for Bernie. Yeah, we're definitely... I feel like with like the money and everything that I have to manage now, having like everyone in the game basically on my team, I really am gonna have to like settle in on like an A team to really focus on. Who, me? Yes, you.
I will get the victory.
I stand ready.
I stand ready. He does get the double shot with that iron lance, though. It's kind of like almost the irony of it is that the iron weapons, like a lot of times at the higher levels, you can get. Ooh, cool! We got a mastered cavalry. Nice. You can get the double shots in with them, so it's almost like you're better off just using those.
To work.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of can't discredit the iron weapons at this stage in the game, because they really only do. I guess I should look at the like actual damage they deal. So I feel like it's probably pretty good.
Ready anytime.
How far I can?
When's your advance?
Nah, it's all right because I was gonna bring Dorothea in anyways.
That's my
God,
cue.
oh, she didn't
No, she's just a dancer.
Oh, the dancer.
She don't even need that. She's a dancer. Give him an extra turn.
That's a shitty dancer.
I know. Look at that, right?
Crap.
She's just learning, folks. Come on, you gotta give her a break. You know, she's new to this thing. And I can move again. It's like it is a full extra turn. It's like crazy how much extra that gives you. Really is, I can see where you would say it's kind of broken there, Genray. Hubert's not impressed by anything.
She just looks like, is that your best?
Yeah, it's like your best. I took a shit that was more impressive than this morning.
Hubert doesn't shit. He excretes black magic.
Stay
My
focused.
That's
God.
all.
My God. Alright, everyone, move on up. Moving on up.
Leave it to me.
And Lysithia, she said to really play like second fiddle lately. I really want her to get some more opportunities.
Okay. Power.
The dog is having none of it.
I got really noise.
I don't know why you need reinforcements. You seem to be doing just fine by yourself here. Try and keep up. And these guys are really, yeah. I gotta say, I'm not impressed by these bandits. They are really not doing much at all.
Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine.
Escape while you can.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're doing great. Stealing my kills. Yeah, we're good. Did the knights? Did they level up with us? Like, are they even higher than the bandits are? Because I'm just like, I'm sorry, yeah, the knights, because they're just destroying these bandits.
I think it was very smart.
Making quick work of this situation, huh, guys? Well, if everyone's doing well and enjoying their Tuesday night, hope everyone's had a chance to, you know, calm down after all the activities of the holidays. We were at a mall today, just looking around at stuff, and it was like super dead. I mean, it was, I guess, like noon on a Tuesday and all, but yeah, things have definitely died quite a bit. Yeah, there weren't even as many sales going on as I thought there were going to be. I thought I was going to find something like really cool that I would like really want, but not this time. Guess I'm too much of like a minimalist of sorts. I don't really want you using the silver bow. You can just go ahead and use that. The Brawling Bandits. Alright, everyone, keep pushing through. Can you heal anybody? Oh, you can do your gambit if you need to. I don't think anyone's injured enough. We can come up and around here. It's not a bad idea. Whoops, don't unequip that. Oh, he doesn't have a shot, unfortunately. Right there, what's Shamir at? 19, 19, Ignat's still at 18, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't get it within dancing. Oh, I can attack that. Oh, right, I have Meteor. What am I saying? I guess I might as well use it. I don't think there's ever going to be an opportunity elsewhere, even though it's an incredibly powerful move that you generally don't want to waste. I don't think there's going to be an opportunity to better use it somewhere else. Hey, Mr. Ragey Man. No, this is actually my second playthrough, but it had been a good year or so since I last played it. So, yeah, we're coming up on that big time skip. We got about a month left. Right now I'm kind of working on figuring out who I want my A team to be, doing a little bit of level balancing with the people that I have. Last time I played the game, I played pretty much exclusively with the Blue Lion House, and didn't really try anyone else. And this time around I actually used like a recruitment guide to get everybody that I could. So hopefully, you know, getting to know a few people a little bit more. I'm using the dancer class for the first time with Dorothea. That's actually working out really well. And Lorenz has been a big surprise too. Like, I didn't think anything of him at all, and he's actually, I feel like he's really put in some work. I'm so sorry to kill you, buddy. I
did it. I did.
Yeah, we are getting all jazzed up level-wise here. But I hope you're doing well. Hope anyone else is doing well that I haven't said hello to. Anyone lurking about. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday evening. We are planning on playing this all the way through. And then I think I'm going to hit up a few other games in my backlog before I get to some retro speedrunning again, which is generally what I stream. A bandit in the fortress is calling for reinforcements, you say? Well, Well, it's not something that Caspar and Bernie can't handle, at least. I am Rodrigue, my magic hand.
This is our chance.
Yeah, I'm actually really... These Kingdom soldiers are ridiculously strong. Usually when you have them available in these circumstances, they don't really do a whole lot, but man, they're just destroying these bandits today. Alright, well, that guy's fine. I guess Dorothea... I was going to say she could probably go in and get the heal, which isn't a bad call. Move her back over down this way. Can't get her in the thicket, unfortunately, but quite frankly, I'm not too concerned. Maybe I should be a little bit more concerned than I am, but it's all right. We'll have Ignatz, or I'm not sorry, not Ignatz. We'll have Lorenz come around here, clear out this area with Shamir probably. Can Dorothea get to him and heal him? Yes. Okay. I think that's probably best. I'm trying to use her dance action whenever I can, but it doesn't seem super necessary. Also, my character could get in there and just decimate anybody anyways. Yeah, these guys are just really sitting back. Poor Lysithea. Man, I really have not given her a good chance to shine. And Marianne, I mean, I don't even know. I guess we'll just have her heal where she can. Oh, she can actually properly heal Bernie here.
I needed that.
I'll have these guys come this way. Silver bow. Yeah, he just uses iron bow. 100% chance anyways. Ooh. Well, at least he's not getting a double shot in. Oh yeah, you're definitely dead. Even without the crit, that would have been crazy damage. I don't think Petra's as good of a swordsman as Felix is overall, but
She's better on the axe for me.
better on the axe.
In. Get her.
That's possible.
In.
Thank you for critting on swing number 1. Yeah, right? Really made it easy for us. Speaking of making it easy for us, strength overall is lower, but her speed and resistance are higher. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Makes her a better front line. Yeah, maybe she would have been a little bit better with the axe. Yeah, I'm hoping that having Ash focus on the axe pays off when I get him up to the Wyvern Lord. Look at this guy. Double crits on 16% chance. Man, I want him on my team. Guess making it look all easy.
You do not have a ginger tea. Wow.
Do not have a ginger tea. Bad news, guys. No ginger tea for me. Well, I'm not going to let these guys take all the glory. Uh-oh. Maybe I am. Oh, that sucks. Oh, poor Caspar. Hey, he did Master Armor Knight at least.
Time to set my aims even higher.
That's cool. Yeah, that doesn't happen often enough where you master a class, I feel like. what would cause him to go after Caspar? Oh, I have to get like really out of range, huh? She's still at full health? Oh no, she's not even at full health. Well, I can't get the double shot. It's okay. I think I can get Marianne close enough to heal her anyways, just in case something might go horribly wrong. But I'm sure we'll be just fine. White magic level up. Fair enough. All right. Poor Lysithia. My gosh, she's only at level 17. Wow, she really needed to get. There was that item I had that increased people's permanent movement. I gotta give it to her. She really needs it. Alright. Who wants this kill? I guess we'll give this one to Petra.
One more success.
Up to 19. Yeah, I could see her making my my A-team still. We'll see, because obviously, you know, part of having an A-team, you still want them to be balanced out. Actually, I'm just gonna have you dance. I'm gonna go for it. That is, dance leaves a little something to be desired, though. I do have to admit. So let's see here. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of a hit. I think she'll be fine, though.
Witness frigid pride.
The Frigid Pride. I don't even want to get too involved in the fight. I'm just going to hang back here in case I need to. Alright, so now we have these two guys and two villagers hanging out. Shamir should be able to get a shot here, though. Oh, yeah. A shot and a kill. We will take it. Alright, who's left? Felix. Felix, who might have intentionally kept out of this battle, because he's already level 20. So I just didn't want to overdo it with him. For a disturbance. Is it a hit? Oh, that one actually hit. I believe that's the one where he can't move on the next turn now. Which is fine with me. Nope, good dodge there. Good dodge, buddy. That's a miss, and that's a kill. Nice work, Bernie. Not quite level 20, but that's alright. Don't want to overdo it. Man, Rodrigue, stealing the thunder. Look at that horse jump, man. That horse just pulled off a 360. That's something you don't see every day. Back to where you came. What shall come back? What won't come back? Oh, they pulled another bandit out their ass, huh? This will take some strategy. A little heal there from being next to Dorothea. That's a pretty good one. Man, you guys really got to move out of the way. That sucks. Oh, well, maybe Shamir can get the kill? Oh yeah, probably can. And then I guess Lorenz can hop in there.
Sleep in the dirt.
Sleep in the dirt. There we go. That worked out. Oh, not that iron lance. That thing's completely busted. Frozen. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm probably going to need to use some blacksmithing items to just save some of these weapons for the time being. What's going on the other side of the map here? Alright, so this guy's gotta die. Oh, there's the mace. Ooh, only 73% chance to hit though. Alright, it was good enough. That's the important part. That's why I train.
That should put a stop to their reinforcements.
It sure should. Oh, I wonder if Marianne can get the kill. Is it enough? Ooh, it should be enough. And even if it misses somehow, Bernie's right there. But it is. Nice.
I'm really sorry.
Always nice when you can get a white major kill. It does not happen often.
I wonder how much more I can.
Cool, I'll take that. Can move Bernie on over here, not that it's going to matter much. And then Rodrigue decided to just completely annihilate that guy.
Flame spirit protect me.
Alright, well, now we only have this situation. Kind of wish I had brought another character, I suppose, but... well, it is what it is. She can do some healing. Might as well let people get experience while they can. Oh, shame about that Lysithea situation, though.
Thank you so much. Please.
Yep. Don't worry. Everyone will be properly helped out. Alright, Lorenz 19, Shamir 19. Bam. I think that should do it, right? Shamir cracks level 20. I mean, she was already a sniper, so she didn't even have to worry about class advancement.
We've chased those ruffians away for good.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please accept this small gift as thanks.
Sure. Aegeus shield, nice. That'll be good. Ooh, extra large bullion. Who got the... let's see, who is it? Shamir. Okay, that makes sense. That one felt like it was a little bit all over the place. Got a new battalion. Very nice.
We are grateful for your help.
Oh, so grateful.
Those bandits will stop anytime soon. But at least this village is safe.
At least
This
it
village
is.
was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty.
How foolish.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people.
And that's what we did.
Suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death.
Oh, don't bring Glenn into this.
Like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
Is it Glenn as in Frog before he became Frog in Chrono Trigger? Could have like a really bizarre crossover that doesn't make any sense. I think that's the story. I might be wrong about that, but I thought that was how it was in Chrono Cross, where it was like alluded to that. Actually, maybe it's alluded to in Chrono Trigger as well, that Glenn is Frog. I don't know. Might also be talking out my ass here. It's been a long time since I played that game. Although that is a game I would love to play one day on stream, is Chrono Cross. It's been a long, long time since I've touched that one. Good old Glenn and his natures.
If he had abandoned that duty and survived the incident, there's no way he could have lived on in peace. Felix can't understand that. He's young and foolish.
Young and
Of
foolish.
course, I understand his sentiment to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion.
I understand Felix as well.
So that's how you feel about it.
I guess.
How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, relatively speaking, we didn't meet that long ago, but it's working out, I would say.
But he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
Boom, biddle-doo. Alright, so that was one more in a mock battle. Kind of want to do like a... almost just want to do like this auxiliary battle, to be honest. Because it's level 19, but maybe it's more worthwhile for me to do an actual paralog battle. I don't want to do this one, though. I have zero interest in Flane or Seteth. Ugh, even this one with Sothis is like, I don't know. Yeah, the choices are just kind of lacking. I think I'm just gonna do an auxiliary battle. I might just end up skipping that last bit of battle point for the month, or for the week, I suppose. But that's okay. I really just want to try to get people up to 19, but I don't want to overdo it. You know, there's a balance that you try to strike that's sometimes easier to do than other times. Oh, wow, we got flying units. Oh, that's unexpected. Wow, look at this setup. I genuinely don't remember this battlefield at all. Oh, this is pretty cool. Huh. So they're gonna presumably try to flank us, I guess. So what do they got? So they've got a rider there, a lot of axe people. We've got one mage here. Oh, this is interesting. Cool. I could have some fun with this one. Alright. So the focus is definitely going to be on units that really need to level up. So anyone that's level 20 is just immediately out. Even people that are level like 8, 19 are probably going to sit this one out. Let's see, I can keep you 3 there. I don't know if I need to bring in another white mage. Oh, actually, I guess everyone's pretty good to go. Huh. Except for Lysithea. Lysithea's like the one person that needed to get some extra damage in. You know what? I'm just gonna quit this, and I'm gonna do that because I don't want to overdo. I don't want to overdo the end of the month battle, because I hate doing that. It makes it feel like those battles are so diminished in their value when they should be, like, you know, one of the highlights of the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pass on that and focus on what's ahead. No school this week. But we do get a little rundown of things.
Professor, I know where the enemy is. We're Solons.
But we're
They're in a place called
Solonis.
the Sealed Forest, close to the monastery. The Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs.
Behind our backs, you say?
She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order? No, I will not allow it.
Ooh, not allowing it.
Discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please.
I'm a real wild card.
Not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
We'll be fine.
Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it. Most of the knights are still following. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Some of them
It's
have few
probably
remains,
true.
can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle. We have no idea what the enemy is planning. We must act now. Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Sure.
I will give you
Kind of surprised they didn't give me like
destroy the enemy.
a non-answer situation in that case, where it's like they gave you a couple of options, but it doesn't really matter what you choose. The story progresses the way that it does.
Let's go, my teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
Okay. I'll do my best. No matter what. Preparing for battle. Let's see, certifications. I guess that situation hasn't really changed. And that's okay. The marketplace is where things are going to get interesting, but we can do that from within the mission, so let's not worry about that too much. In the pursuit of justice for Geralt, you and your students find yourself deep in the Sealed Forest. Gonna be exciting. Yeah, so after this, we'll have one last month, and then the game will take quite a shift. Where the goddess
We
dwells.
are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
No matter what.
Our enemies will be taking. We will take our enemies down.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month. I suppose this is as good a way as any to spend our energy.
Lindhart spending energy? We'd better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
Lower your
That
voice.
guy.
The enemy could be close. It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue.
Yeah, you might be right. I mean, they did just kill my dad after all.
Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose him.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.
Well, those are pretty encouraging words from you, Hubert, after all the idle threats that you've generally given me. I do appreciate that. Alright, guys. So, yeah, I think this is going to be the first test of, like, an A-team. So, really got to figure out who we want to take. Hopefully we can still take a good amount of people in this battle. Obviously, myself and Edelgard will have to be included in it. Oh, Edelgard's actually not even required in this fight. That's surprising. Huh. Okay. Well, let's kind of break it down then. So 10 people, or well, really 9 people and 2 adjuncts. All right, so for mages, I want to take Lysithea, and I want to take Dorothea, because she's both a mage, and she can do her dancing, and she can heal too. So she can do a lot of stuff, which makes her really valuable. I want to take Mercedes as my white mage, because I just really like her. It's not to be rude to Marianne, I just think that that's just how it is. Swords, I gotta go with my boy Felix. When it comes to archery, you know what? I really don't know who's better between Ignatz and Bernie. I mean, she does have all that extra dex, which is really good. I guess I'll take Bernie. Lances, I'm definitely taking Lorenz. Caspar for the front lines. Raphael with his big beefy fists. And then we can take one more person. I mean, Ingrid can fly. So I guess I'll take her as well, because that's definitely a pretty valuable skill to have. She can get where she needs to be real fast. Alright, so some of the backups. I mean, Petra would be really close. She might be, you know, my number 11. So I'll have her go with Felix. And I'm only taking one bowman, which is a little unfortunate. Shamir's completely unavailable, which is probably best. I'll go with Ash going with Bernie. Oh, there we go. I was looking for Bernie for some reason there. Alright, cool. I feel pretty good about that. Alright, let's back her up and check out the map here. Okay, we got monsters. Oh, I remember this map. I totally do, because there was some weirdness going on with the Blue Lion house when I got here. Oh, Monica's here. Dun, dun, dun. So evil. Alright, Mercedes, you can be pretty far in the back. Also, fuck Monica. You know, it's like weird how they introduce her in the game, because she really, like, doesn't really do anything, and when she comes out of nowhere, well, so she's not in the very beginning, but when she comes out of nowhere, it's like, you are clearly an evil person. I mean, there's like just like no way around that at all. I just found it to be very odd. Alright, let's go with that setup. Alright, now here comes the big thing. We gotta look at the inventory real quick. I've got a steel sword, I've got an armor slayer. My iron sword's a little on the weak side, but that's okay. The steel sword will be fine for the most part if it comes down to it. Lysithea, sure. Do I have anything else I can give you? Oh, I can give you that like additional movement item that we picked up. Strength by 2, movement by 1. Yes, I want you to use that because I do want you to have more movement. Let's see. Permanently increase dexterity by 1 and increase charm by 1. Those aren't things that I'm too concerned about. I mean, if anything, I'll go ahead and give Raphael the additional punching power, just because it's really on flavor for him. Should have put her on their team and let you invest in her. Yes, there you go. That would have been a great idea. Yeah, I totally would have liked to have seen like a double cross like that. That's a great way to just handle games of this nature in general. Like, you get invested in somebody, and then this game, the only way you can really lose them is from them dying in battle, which you can, you know, rewind time anyways. But man, yeah, if you had characters that like left your team for whatever reason, or they did double crosses like that, I think that could have added a whole different layer to this game that would have been really interesting. Alright, so again, I'm good. Lysithea, I was looking for like an item for you that might really help you out. Oh, a Geas Shield will really help out. Caspar. Well, you've already got the prayer ring, so I guess you're fine. Let's see. You've got the leather shield. Oh, you can have a leather shield, right? Can you have both? I can't remember if you can have... Oh, that will really slow her down, though. So, yeah, actually, never mind that. Let's see, Goddess Ring or Crit Ring. Luck restores HP each turn. Sure, you can have that. Oh, you can only have the leather shield or that. Okay, well maybe then, maybe equip the leather shield. That's actually kind of a tough call. Let's see. You can have, do I have any leather shields sitting around? I do. Yeah, you should definitely have a leather shield at least, Felix. There's no reason for you to go all crazy out there. Endowed with divine protection. Nah, you can only have one or the other too. It's kind of weird when it comes to items. I'm not quite sure which ones you can have multiples of and which ones you can't. This you can definitely get rid of. Do we have a lance sitting around? Oh, we got Horseslayer and the Blessed. Oh yeah, you should have like both of these probably. Yeah, load them up, man. Load them up. Whoops. You're still good there, Bernie. Okay, so that I wanted you to store because I want you to have the Aegeus shield. Okay, that equipped automatically anyways. Let's see, Raphael, you got all 3 of the gauntlets, so you're fine there. You have all 3 of the lances, so I feel pretty good about you there. Let's see, everyone has healing items as well. Alright, I think we're about as prepared as we can be. I mean, I could look at battalions. I've been neglecting those. That will have to be something I do in the next stream, I think, if I can remember it. Save it real quick. Alright, I'm going to step away for a moment, and then I'll come right back, and we'll have this big old battle. Alright guys, we are back. Let's fight. Beginning the battle. Defeat the enemy commander, Johnny or Edelgard. Fall in battle. We don't even have Edelgard with us. Huh? Question mark? What's that all about, huh?
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death.
Hey, it's good to be here.
My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
Gotcha. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's much more anime of you. Thank you.
Now, vermin, I'll take it.
You're so drastically different. Alright, well, I do see that there is a treasure chest over this way, which means that with me being a thief and all, it's gonna basically be the way that I head. So I'm gonna go this way, guys. You guys can guys can go in different directions if you want. At least there's not a turn limit. I always hate when there's a turn limit in these games.
Put me in there.
Yeah, let's put that on as well. It's not gonna like instantly kill him, right? No.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
All right, Mercedes, you can find a somewhat centralized location. Let's see.
I got this. I stand ready.
No. That's my cue.
Oh yeah, I could just launch a meteor right from the get-go. And that might be a bit unnecessary. Let's wait. And Ingrid, I don't know. I guess we need you to come up this way. Alright, hopefully that works out. I hope that team going straight up isn't too weak.
Or do you simply intend
Looks like they might need a little bit more power behind them.
accommodating of you? As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Yes, yes. We've heard that a million times now, I feel like. Bring in your monster. Oh yeah, we got that awesome shield, which is cool. There you go. Looks like a proper knight now, at least. Did he take an additional 10 damage for some reason? I'm not quite sure why he would, but it looked like he did, huh? Huh, yeah, he did for some reason. I'm not quite sure why that would have been. You don't have the one that kills, we'll go with that. That kills monsters, I guess. Is it the Aegis shield that's doing that to him, guys? That's really weird. I'm not quite sure why. Adjacent foes suffer. Huh. If anyone has any reason why he's taking that kind of damage, please let me know. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. But that's not good. He's gonna die if we can't do anything about that. Uh-oh, that guy can get right in there. Monsters, am I right? Goodness. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. About to build that one up. Uh-oh. Definitely kind of concerned about this guy going after Caspar as well there. Ooh, maybe I should have had Dorothea come in with the attack. Oh yeah, because it's just going to fire right back at us now. Dang. Well, I guess you need to wait. Oh well, that didn't go as well as I had planned, obviously, but clearly I didn't plan it out so well. Look at that, 4% chance to hit. Look at that. Amazing. There we go. Good shot. Lorenz hits level 20.
I'm still not satisfied.
Well, you can wait there. Oh, actually, I could have come on in with... Could have come in with Raphael, I suppose, but we can still make it happen. Definitely concerned about Caspar, though. I do not want him to die. Oh, man, look at this guy. Raphael just lighting it up with the crits. I was saying that I think that team that was going to the left might have been a little too strong, and yeah, I would say maybe they were. Maybe they were just a little bit on the strong side there, huh? We do a little dance for you there. Still an awkward dance. There we go. That's what I was hoping. I'm not too concerned about... Yeah, I mean, if he would have taken damage from that black mage, then I would have been kind of concerned for Raphael's health. But I think he can take on those two guys. Should they both engage him, you really no problem. Now, especially if you miss, huh? Yeah, I can't miss both of them, I guess. Hey, someone's gonna get some good killing experience. Alright, now this is what I'm kind of concerned about. Now, not so much that guy, but... Oh no, the flame breath. I should have just pulled Lysithea back further. Is she dead? Oh my god. And then Casper died. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna break my own rules and go back on that. I can't believe I screwed up so bad on positioning those guys. I know this is definitely breaking my rules, but I don't know. That was poorly managed, I would say. I'm still not sure what Caspar's attack deal like. I'm not sure what's dealing him damage like post combat. That's the really confusing part. Let's go back to this position. Yeah, maybe just don't get involved in the giant killy guy fight. Or at least draw them a bit further out, maybe.
Put me in there.
Ready.
Ooh. You can wait right there. Good miss. Yeah, I mean, Felix really makes it easy on everybody. There's really no doubting that. Alright, and then he's confused. So I might just let him be confused, honestly. You know, bring him back. Let him use a vulnerary. That way I can use Mercedes to heal up Ingrid. Yeah, not very good monster tactics, I will gladly admit.
Leave it to me.
Meanwhile, over here, you basically do the same thing that we did last time. No hesitation.
Watch and learn. It's over.
Another step forward.
Another step forward.
I stand ready.
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, let's just go with that. Ooh, that uses up a lot of the silver. That's alright, though. Miss? No, no miss. So it didn't quite fare as well as last time, but... no, you can just wait there. I got this. And down he goes. Still a really powerful team, though.
That's my cue.
Fast forward these bits up a bit. There we go. Alright, we're basically back to where we left off. Hopefully we don't deal with any sort of death here. Like I said, I will accept death if it happens. It was just so bad last time that I just like 2 people dying in a row is just, you know, that's inexcusable. Alright, this should only hit Felix then. If it does hit, it can miss. And missed. Alright. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, actually. Alright, that's exactly what I should have done the first time around. Okay. I guess we can have Lysithea come up here and take this guy out. Man, yeah. I mean, I can see why people like Lysithea and they consider her to be really good, but at the same time she is absolutely this game's glass cannon of a character. You have to be really strategic with her. Maybe I don't even want Caspar to get up in this guy's face. Maybe you can just have Ingrid just move around. Too slow. I was hoping for a crit there, but can't hope on 17% too often, I suppose. Uh-oh, what's worse is there's that flying unit there, and I'm really concerned about how much damage that might do to Ingrid. Oh yeah, it does look quite a bit. Ooh, there's a shot. Yeah, I've got to keep that in mind too. I've been getting really cocky with Ingrid and her whole flying ability, but really she's she's pretty squishy when it comes up even against even a lesser archer. She definitely will have trouble with.
Disappointing, but I...
Sorry.
Alright, that should be the turn. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I just focused on these guys first. Oh wow, that guy's gonna do a lot of damage to Caspar as well. I didn't realize that. Man, these guys are not doing as well as I would have hoped. 2019. Well, if you can get there, you just get there then. If you can get there, you get there. You know what I'm saying?
You're outclassed.
Down he goes. Lorenz hitting big 20 there. He's really burning through that iron bow. I don't really remember how many guys are left too. I don't remember if this is a fight that has reinforcements pop up or not. That's something you always have to be concerned about in these games though, as far as I'm concerned. Raphael putting in the work. Whoa, they're both going for him though. I might have to just move up there and have Dorothea move me again. I mean, Lorenz is pretty injured too though. Might be a better option to have him come. Oh shoot, I forgot I wanted to go over there and get that treasure chest. Oh well. Treasure chest probably isn't even really worth it at this point in the game. I mean, it could be. It could be something amazing, don't get me wrong, but... good miss. Yeah, shouldn't even worried about it. Should have figured Raphael would be able to hold his own, no problem there. He's gonna need to heal up next turn. Luckily they have that heal move. That, you know, talk about like broken things in this game too. That the Brawler's heal move, it's like absurdly good. Ah, good miss. We needed that for sure. Good little boosties there. You guys aren't going to mind if I run on over here and grab this thing, are you? Oh, that was a big guy. Ah, big guy or not, they go down.
Naturally.
You're amazing. Just gonna move you on over there. Let's see, Bernie, can you get the kill on this guy? Rather you didn't waste the what I have left of the iron bow. Oh wait, Raphael hasn't even gone yet. Oh. Well, then I guess you can just come here and use your dance ability on me, and then I can get over to that chest faster. Because Raphael's going to be able to heal himself. Hey, big level up for Dorothea. Dorothea's really impressed me too. She's way up there with people that have very much impressed me in this game so far. See, I don't want to go too crazy with moving up. now we still have this situation to take care of.
You were outmatched.
Hammer. Alright. Well, I'd like Caspar to get in there and do some damage. Yeah, but he's gonna get...
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Well, I guess he can, right? Because that guy's not gonna be able to even hit. Shame it wasn't a kill, though. But that actually kind of works out. Oh, shit. He's doesn't want to... What is it that causes him to lose health like that? I'm really confused and concerned about that situation. She's down to 1. I mean, I would assume it's got to be the shield. And use 21 already, right? Yeah. Can I get the shot in before... Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I could hit him 100% and get my shot in before he did his.
You weren't ready.
Man, that guy's got a lot of range. Yeah, let's not push it too far here. Speed ring. Do a little bit of dancing with Bernie here.
I needed that.
So for some more movement. As we close in on Monica or Kranya as she goes by now. Oh yeah, something more is happening in this stage for sure. Just not exactly sure what.
Put me in there.
Good smash. Not bad. But then he takes that 10 damage. It's like every time he attacks, it's gotta be from that shield, I guess, right? Man. Real pain. She can't even do anything from there. Good miss. Yeah, we definitely didn't need that on us.
Seems I prevailed.
Doom diddly doom. But even what can I do with Mercedes now? Oh wait, what am I saying? Casper's like horribly injured. Now it's a shame I can't get all the way up to him, but it is what it is.
I owe you one.
You can rely on me.
Mastered Priest, nice. Oh, Miracle. Not sure what Miracle is, but it sounds good. Alright, let me get up there, guys. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm a-coming. Oh yeah, I could just use Meteor on her. Just go ahead and use that. You know what, I'm gonna.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now
It is time to die. Yeah, try to block that. Oh, wow. Why does she have such a slim chance of being able to hit? That's a little surprising, actually. But we got it, though. Oh, and here comes Ash. Oh, that would have been a great follow-up. Mastered Archer. Oh, hit plus 20. There we go. Now there's an ability. Yeah, Lorenz unfortunately can't quite get up there. But Raphael can. Bam. Only took one shot. I do not believe that's the end of this one, though. Time for anime cutscene.
But how? How could I really lose? To a lonely creature like you?
Well.
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Have no fear, Kranya.
Karanya.
Sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Your soul is mine.
The time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon
Zahara.
our enemies.
Bleh. What's this Zaharas you're talking about?
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
Fellstar. Lots of key words coming out here at this important junction in the game.
That could only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying. Our professor is
Hmm.
alive. I
It
know
appears I've disappeared off the face of the earth.
Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death is yet to find you, friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
You're already boasting victory. But know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear you will regret it.
I
Oh,
will not forgive such arrogance.
my mind is too big.
You shall also be
It's like the bad guy from the Green Lantern film. It's a little much, don't you think? Yeah, just a bit at least. Meanwhile, in Purgatory.
You fool!
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I can explain. You see, I want to get the treasure chests.
Darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this witching came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place.
Well, we'll just have to find a god.
Hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am.
How very brave of you to joke at times like this.
I don't know. Like, I'm a mercenary, and my father just got killed, too. My mom's dead. I feel like I've kind of, like, you know, lived my life. I don't think it's wrong to be accepting of this being the end.
You said you were a child who never cried nor laughed.
That's true, I don't even have a heartbeat. So can I really die? That is another question.
I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess.
That's the power of love.
Progenitor god.
Hmm.
My name is Sophis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there.
You are the god then, huh?
She who died and then returned.
Somehow, I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one.
Oh.
And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Disappear.
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So
I don't think I'll mind so much. You're kind of like a voice in my head that makes me seem even crazier than I really am, considering I walk around the monastery and don't really, you know, say anything to anybody to begin with.
not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Well, yeah. Thanks for everything, I guess.
We must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest,
Stop the enemy and rescue the little ones.
No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
Alright. Do we get more anime cutscene? No, we do. 2 in 1 go.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
What shall I do indeed? And then our hands touched, and we became as one. I don't remember if this actually changes anything, though, like, as far as, like, your abilities or powers or anything. Like, I remember getting the Sword of the Creator a lot more so than this bit, actually. Oh, man. He is really lighting it up. Oh, yeah, he cuts, like, cuts through reality.
So fills time, consumes even the darkness itself.
I will not be so easily defeated. We're back.
What did you
Battle number 2. Very well. Uh-oh. We got more monsters. Fusing with Sothis allowed the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. Oh man, so now it's like the start of like a brand new battle. You know what? I think that's a really good kind of stopping point, actually. This is pretty long for me already for a typical stream, so I think I'm going to stop it here. And when we kick it back up tomorrow, we'll go through this, and maybe we'll complete next month as well, if I have time. Hopefully I will. But I think it's going to do it for me tonight, guys. But thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I will throw out my my review code for my review link for my latest YouTube video that I just posted today. If you want to check it out, I would appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow around 6 o'clock Central Time with more of this, the conclusion of this fight, and some other stuff. So, thanks a lot, everyone, for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later on.